What's up guys, this is Chronic and welcome to episode 19 of my FIFA 14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys. Last episode we actually went out and built the Scottish Premier League squad, which you can see on the screen here. In the 4-3-3 formation, one goal player, rest silver players, Fraser Forrester in goal, Scott Brown, we've got Barrickta, Good Willie, James Forrest, some very nice players indeed, Mulgrove, some very good players at the back as well. But we got in the last episode 2 wins as well as a draw, so we're still unbeaten. We're going to go straight into this first game here and come against this player here. And it took some time to ready up, so he eventually did sped it up a bit. And we come against this squad here. As you can see here, it is a Serie A squad with Closer, Muriel, Diamante, Seedorf. I think, no, that's not Seed. Is that Seedorf? No. That is De Jong, sorry, Maicon, Campagnaro, some very nice players indeed, but a very nice shot there from Scott Brown. I think that was Ledley there. Came off the post, just fell straight to James Forrest, who just puts that in to make it 1-0. And that was basically all the game. It's such a boring game until the 87th minute when he applied a bit too much pressure on. Joe Ledley steamed down the right-hand side, cut inside and blast that into the left-hand corner to make it 2-0. And that carries on our unbeaten run for this SBL squad, picking up 3 wins and 1 draw so far in this division. Go straight into the second game and come up against this guy here. Comes with another Serie A squad, and he's got an inform Melito up front, Muriel, and I was quite worried about this, and I fucked up there seriously bad with the defending, and let Marquisio turn my player and go and easily score that to make it 1-0 in the 9th minute. Asamoah here, the Ghanaian left mid, runs down the wing, crosses that across, and Muriel, I do believe, out jumps my left back to make that 2-0. Again there, keep a nice save from Fraser Forrester, throws that straight out. Should have really done better there as well as here. Pass it straight out and a nice... I should have done better with that through ball, to be honest. I really should have done it, and or I should just try to get the ball. But he goes on 1-1. Muriel makes that 3-0 in the 81st minute, and this guy just absolutely outplayed me. I made a couple of makes, and maybe shouldn't have. If I played better, maybe shouldn't have scored those goals. But he just outplayed me. Had more possession, more shots, and that was the first loss of the SPL, which was fairly frustrating. But you know, you're gonna have to get a loss once in a while because you're going to come up. He had a better squad than mine, all gold rare players, very nice Serie A squad, and the Serie A's got some very nice players indeed. So I wasn't hoping too much from the start of that game, and the end result was a 3-0 loss, which is fairly annoying, but you got to learn from your mistakes and carry on and make sure you keep up the tempo to hopefully try and get the win. But we got some fitness issues as well as contract issues, and we're going to have a look at some fitness cards here and have a look at squad fitness. And obviously, I was thinking of looking at squad fitness. I really should have actually gone and bought a squad fitness instead of picking up all these fitness cards. I know I only picked up 2, but it would have just done the whole squad the well of good if I was just to pick up a straight old squad fitness, because everyone would have increased. But I was just stupidly individually buying them, which was a mistake by myself, but it didn't cost too much difference at this time of the moment. Maybe later on in FIFA 14 it would, but at this moment it didn't cost too much. I maybe could have saved myself about 400 coins or something. But we're going to also rotate some of the players, the likes of Joe Ledley and stuff like that, who I can easily rotate for the same price and not lose too many coins. So that's all well and good. Just swap them out when you've got low fitness, especially with the golden on rare players. You should be able to sell them on like for 350. Pick one up for 58 contract means I'm never going to have to deal with his contract while he's at this club. But go and quickly list this Joe Ledley for 350 coins, and then we're going to go into the next game. Hopefully we can go and carry on this decent performance by the squad. Unfortunately picking up the first loss, but we come against this guy here. Disconnect there, he wasn't interacting, but I decided to just go into this game. Maybe the latency wasn't the strongest, but come up against this guy and oh my god, what a nice team there. Falcao, Levette, C5 informed players. I was not looking forward to this game whatsoever. We go basically from kickoff, lose the ball to Matuidi here. A nice through ball into Falcao. Avoids the slide tackle, and he's not going to miss that, even with a decent keeper. I was annoyed that didn't save, but this was... yeah. That wasn't the best. That was a terrible mistake by myself there. But that gave him the basically 2-0 win before lead before half time. A nice challenge there from my player. But Valbuena keeps his ball in. A nice quick ball roll back and forth. And he goes and scores that, making it 3-0 in the 62nd minute there. We get a corner here just to go and score a consolation goal with Hutchinson to make it 3-1. You always want to score just to try and motivate yourself into the next game, maybe. I'm not too sure, but this oh my god, I just had such a bad game that game. Gave him such an early lead. If you freaking lose a goal within the first minute, you know you're doing something wrong, and when you make a mistake to cost it 2-0, you know you're doing something horribly wrong. But we still got some players with low fitness, so we're just going to swap those out, and hopefully everyone will be good to go in the next episode. We're coming to the end of this episode. Just quickly buying up a replacement Matthews. His contract was low. Yes, I picked up one with low fitness, but I knew that I could just apply a fitness card on, and he's got a decent amount of contract, which I won't have to deal with that later on in this using the SBL. We come against got another left back. We need to swap out Xavier, the Israeli, not the best in the air. That's where I always have a downfall when that ball just gets crossed over the top, and the players always run down the right hand side and always seem to out head him. So he's not the best in terms of heading, but also going to pick up some more fitness cards. But guys, this is coming to the end of the episode. If you like, so remember to like button. Also remember to subscribe to stay tuned to the series, and any feedback in the comments would be muchly appreciated, guys. This has been Conrad. Till next time, adios.